Bold.
Cheeky.
Flashy. Gallus.
Hi, my name's Mica and I'm the executive producer. That sounds pretentious as fuck. I'm just the producer of Spellbound. And I do little photography stuff on the side. I shoot gigs and do other portraiture stuff, but Spellbound's kind of the most... I'm trying to think of a word that isn't bigger. Prolific? Prolific thing that I'm doing at the minute. Monumentous, that's also a good word. And I feel like it's quite important, and I feel like everyone should come to it. So what actually is Spellbound? Spellbound is a bunch of shite that I put together, basically. Spellbound is probably one of the most weirdest and outlandish ideas I think I've had in a long time. And that will definitely be overwritten by the next thing that I'm bringing out, but that's a whole other ordeal. It's a very weird concept with very weird people who are going to pull it off really well. It's basically focused around coercive control, but the way that it's told in the images is through a narrative storytelling. So it's kind of a fairy tale fantasy. Nia, the main character, is kind of meant to represent me as a child, and the fox in it as well is meant to represent the predator, and it's meant to represent the abusive character. He's meant to represent being coercive and being controlling, just being an all-round horrible human being. Spellbound has a really weird and funky team. So I don't even know what I would call myself in this. Producer? Yeah, I'm the producer. I'm the man that does shit, basically. And then we've got Amy, who's our behind-the-scenes photographer. We've got Ryan, the cunt who sticks a camera in my face and makes me want to cry.
We can't really clip that, but...
But he is really good at his job. We've got Liv and Kayden from The Laments. Doing music for us, and then we've got my uncle Dave who's going to help mix it, and then we've got Alistair and Nia doing the modelling, but Nia's also a bit of a multi-talented in this, so she is helping me with like PR, she's helping me with a lot of the social media promotion and kind of getting that out there. She's also, again, as I said previously, modelling, but she's also as well helping with the film, like the directing and the writing of the film. And then I've also got Ruthie as well, who's designed all the hand-drawn posters. And then I've got Nia's little sister, who really kindly did a lot of the digital ones as well, which are really cool. The kind of main goal of Spellbound was really to place it into an exhibition, to have it be something that people can interact with and go and see. Spellbound is really meant to produce like real raw emotions from people. It's meant to make people feel fucking weird, and it's meant to make people question the images and question the work, because it doesn't make any sense. See, if you looked at the images, you'd be like, what the fuck's going on? So that's the whole reason why we've kind of made the documentary as well behind it, to kind of ease people in to the images, to kind of have more of a flow as well, just for like the premiere night. So the premiere night is going to be on the 12th of July in Nurture Studios. It's 35 New Market Street in Ayr. How the night's going to kind of run is it's going to start at 7 o'clock. Just people are going to come in, get a wee drink, have a wee seat, and then the film's going to start about 20 past, half past, just depending on capacity that we've got, because we do have a 40 people limit to it. It is like a black tie event, the premiere night, but for the rest of them, you can come in joggies, and I'm not going to kick you out. For the actual exhibition, so what we've got coming up is there's going to be 2 documentaries, which Ryan's really loving me for at the minute. He's still getting August off. So we've got a 35-minute rough condensed. We've got a 35-minute roughly condensed documentary coming out with the 6 to 7 images on the actual exhibition night. They won't be available to the public or a wider audience until after August. And then we also have an extended version as well coming out, which will be available like a couple of weeks or maybe on the same day. I haven't truly decided yet. Just now it's only going to be shown in Ayr. We don't have any plans to be promoting this anywhere else, but we still are early days for it at the minute. So that's pretty slay. We've also got a team of people working on music. So we've got Kayden as our head composer, and then we've got Liv as our celloist and our vocalist. and they're writing some music for the film and then just for the exhibition itself. They kind of tie into each other because you can use some for each. They're really cool. I'm Mica Ellie Hill and I make shit. And I make good shit, I think. Come and see it, please. 12th of July from 12th of August in Nurture Studios. That would be fun, that'd be tozy. My silly little socials will be linked below, so will the rest of my teams as well. You should definitely come because it'll be really fucking sick. And Ryan made it without saying too many EPs. Tickets are down below, so please buy them. I would really appreciate it. Love ya. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for letting me be on your silly little podcast and talk shit.